I'm Pietro. I'm a security researcher in Shielder. There's security boutique in Italian company. And what can I tell of myself? I think I'm a tinkerer. I'm a passionate tinkerer. I'm curious. I love to dissect and understand things, which I guess is what brought me into security in the first place, because you can be a pirate and you can just like adventure in whatever feels interesting in the computer science or technology world. I guess that's the most important thing about me. Security was pretty much a hobby for me while growing up and studying computers. So that was pretty much like hacking, just reading The Art of Exploitation and trying to crash my own systems with buffer overflows. At some point while I was in university, I participated to this Italian program called Cyber Challenge, which is basically like an apprenticeship program. It lasts 6 months and it pretty much covers a lot of interesting cybersecurity fields. So that's when I started looking into web application and mobile applications. Reverse engineering was already. So it was more of a formal education in cybersecurity, which then naturally brought me into finding jobs and getting like my hands dirty with real world stuff. I believe that there are some security problems that are very much known and also they're kind of self-explanatory, like cross-site scripting or a SQL injection or buffer overflow. They're clear problems. However, in our line of work, we sometimes find situations which are not clearly vulnerabilities, but they could become very impactful vulnerabilities. And this is why I believe that an important part of a complete security audit is proper threat modeling, which means sitting with the maintainers, understanding what are the assets, understanding what are the things, the threats, what are the things that we do not want to happen in a situation, which kind of helps a lot understanding like those insecure designs that maybe are hard to spot with automated scanning tools or typical auditing flows. I like to think that open source is a space to experiment. So I do not think necessarily that everyone writing open source code should immediately start investing effort in security just because their library or their project is used by a lot of people. They should still have the chance to experiment. This is why I think it's really important that the other way around happens, that companies and people using open source projects for commercial purposes really need to take responsibility, really need to understand that they're using their product for a critical reason, and therefore they need to invest security. They need to invest and push for security in those libraries. So instead of just opening a PR, yelling that the code is unsafe, they should definitely invest effort and if necessary money to solve it.